Okay, so as we spoke in our yesterday's video about stable release of OxygenOS 14 for OnePlus 11, so today finally OnePlus have started rolling out the same build, which is the stable version of OxygenOS. In this video, we'll recap few things which were added in open beta builds, and there are few exciting features which are added on stable build. So we'll talk about every change, what we get to see with OxygenOS 14. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Here I have my OnePlus 11. I got an OTA update because I was running beta build of OxygenOS 14. If you're running stable build of OxygenOS 13.1, it might take a day or two to receive it on your device. Right now the update is released for the beta users. So let me show you the software information. As you can see here, it says official version now. If I go back here, you can see it says official version. Build number is .201 and this update comes with 5th November 2023 security patch on our OnePlus 11. Over beta 4, the update size was 813 MB. And guys, now before moving ahead, if you guys like a content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. So the first noticeable change you'll see on your OnePlus 11 after installing stable build of OxygenOS 14 is related to animation, fluidity and haptics, which are at next level, and trust me guys, they are best compared to any smartphone present right now in the market. But I know most of the users were waiting for lock screen customization, so sadly that thing have not been added on OxygenOS 14 stable build. Another noticeable change what you'll see soon after installing OxygenOS 14 is related to fonts. So if you guys remember previously, the fonts were a bit bolder in the status bar, and if you guys have seen a review video in that, most of the time padding wasn't compatible with the status bar or few applications. But now that thing have been fixed and you can see size of the fonts have been reduced and it implies throughout the entire UI. If you go to settings, you can see the fonts looks much better now, and also they have added a font which I got a pop-up after installing this build, though it was already present on beta builds. So here you can see it says try this new exclusive font which is OneSan, though it was already present on other beta builds. So users who are new to OxygenOS 14 will obviously like these new fonts. If we talk about the quick setting tiles, so there is no change at all. As I said, OxygenOS 14 won't be getting major UI changes. We were expecting lock screen customization because OnePlus had already done a survey about it, but sadly those things are also not added. They also improved shelf by adding more widgets recommendation. And if you guys have been following our videos, then you guys must be already aware about file dock and recents page, which have been added in the smart sidebar. So file dock, here you can save all your images, and recents, from here you can access all the recents file. In the later part of the video, I'll show you guys how much useful this feature is. Camera application got no changes, UI remains same. About the picture qualities, I'll keep you guys posted in a full in-depth review video. There's a new feature added called extract content. So whenever you take a screenshot, you'll have a new option called extract content. Tapping on it, the AI will analyze the screen. Depending on the text or image, you can extract the content from here. So for example, here we have an image. If I long press here and drag the image, you'll see a pop-up of file dock where you can save this particular file. And the same thing goes with the text itself. You can drag and select the text whichever you want. You'll get two options. Either you save it to file dock or you save it to notes. Depending on your requirement, you can save those things. So here the file dock comes in action, and it's a very useful feature. And you can also drag and drop the files to different applications from file dock. So here we have an image. If I drag and drop into the notes application, that file will appear here. So as said, it's a very useful feature, and the same thing goes with the recents files also. From here also you can drag and drop the files. Recents file consists of two options. One is image and the second one is document. Moving on to the gallery application. So here we got an amazing feature. A lot of users were waiting for this feature, and it was mentioned in the changelogs of beta builds but wasn't there. So let me show you that feature of smart extract. Here you can see a picture. If I long press on this picture, the AI will analyze the image and extract that particular image. Later you can send it to anyone or you can save it to file dock. And the edge detection is too good here with the initial introduction of the smart cutout. As you can see, there are no issues with the edges while extracting the image. Then the next feature what you guys will see on OxygenOS 14 is similar to Dynamic Island, which we have seen on iPhones. And it works with few applications. One of the example you can take, that is clock. It also works with the Zomato and Swiggy. So here you can see if I have a timer, if I tap on start and close the application, the pill will appear in the status bar. Long pressing on it, you can expand that particular option And this thing also works with screen recording. So let me show you. Here we have a screen recorder. Tapping on it, you can see the screen recorder timer will appear in the status bar with this small pill. Long pressing on it will give you more options where you can turn off the speaker, mic. You can pause the video. Once you tap on done, you'll also get an option to share that particular recording. As said, it works with few other applications like Zomato too. App drawer, we got no change. Everything remains same. Tapping on search bar, you get few suggestions. And now let's go to settings. So here also you won't see any kind of major change compared to OxygenOS 13.1. One new add-on what they have done under connection and sharing. Now you can link your device to PC. So as you can see, I have already linked my device using the Microsoft account with my laptop, where you can share data between your device over the mobile network when Wi-Fi isn't available. After that, if you guys remember, with beta builds, OnePlus also added this most awaited feature called app specific refresh rate, wherein a lot of users had the complaint of apps like YouTube were not being supported for 120 Hz. So by default, YouTube will be set to 60 Hz. If you guys want that smooth scrolling effect, you can change it to 120 Hz. As you can see here, by default it says 60 Hz, and here few apps are by default set to 60 Hz. So you can make changes and enjoy smooth touch experience with 120 Hz in every application. Later, if you go to sounds and vibration under ringtones, now we do have a aquamorphic theme which consists of some different ringtones which you can choose from, and also under the notification we do have this aquamorphic option. If you go here, as you can see, we have a aquamorphic theme. And at last, talking about wallpapers and style section, so here also nothing got changed. We have the similar stuff what we have seen on beta builds, and that's a new AOD called carbon footprints. Here you can choose 3 different options, and this gives a nice message which says walking 10,000 steps instead of using other modes of transport can reduce carbon emission by up to 1.74 kg. So you can use these AOD styles on your lock screen. So guys, these are the only changes what we have discovered till now. But if I discover anything more, I'll try to reset my device, and after that, if I find any new feature, I'll do a detailed video. But stay tuned for the in-depth review video, and if you guys have any kind of questions, you can let me know in the comment section below. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like the video, then do give us a thumbs up, and also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.